How's it going, guys? Needless Space here, and welcome to another Destiny 2 video. So this time we're going to be talking about the brand new Traveler's Chosen exotic sidearm and the fastest way you can get your hands on it. Welcome to the channel with fast, efficient Destiny 2 guides. If that's your kind of thing, please consider leaving a like on the video and subscribing to the channel for more. So the quest line to get your hands on the Traveler's Chosen exotic sidearm is pretty straightforward, so we're not going to draw this out any more than we have to. And just a heads up, in order to be caught up with the quest, you do have to complete the Exodus preparation quest line, which dropped a few weeks ago. That involves you doing weekly bounties for the 4 planets that are leaving. That's Titan, Io, Mars, and Mercury. If you're jumping into the game today, there is another section to the Evacuation quest. All you have to do to start it off is to head to the tower and speak to Zavala. So our first real activity for the quest is to head to Io and speak to Asher Mir. Once you speak to him, he's going to want you to collect taken traces on Io and also get the chest at the end of the Sanctum of Bones Lost sector. So really you can knock these out both in one run. All you have to do is run through the Sanctum of Bones Lost sector. That's the one that is actually the closest to Asher. So this one is pretty easy to knock out. After that, you have to complete the Pure Meridian strike and collect 40 scan traces by killing Vex on Io. Again, these can both be completed at the same time. Just do one run of the Pure Meridian strike. It should be pretty easy to get all 40 traces through the run. Once that's knocked out, complete the Unexpected Guest heroic adventure on Io. Remember, you have to launch the heroic version of the adventures from the map. They look like a little quest icon. Once you knock out all these activities, all you have to do is head back and speak to Asher Mir. The next section of activities is going to be taking us to Titan. So after you head there and talk to Sloan, the first thing to do is to defeat Dek Thra, the Hive Knight, in the Methane Flush Lost sector. This is the one that is also really close to where you land in at. You can literally just rush through, kill him, and be done with the whole thing. Once that's out of the way, you have to head to the Solarium and defeat the big knight in the center in order to get the chest that he is guarding. Besides that chest, there are 2 more you have to grab in the Festering Halls, which you have to go through the Solarium to get there anyways. You can basically run through all these areas until you see the bosses guarding chests, kill them, grab the chest, and be done with it. Once that's out of the way, just complete the Savathûn Song Strike on Titan, and you also have to get tech fragments, which you obtain by defeating knights, ogres, and wizards. Again, these can both be completed at the same time. Just make sure you don't pass up any of these enemy types and you'll be just fine. If you do find yourself still needing some, they can just be killed anywhere on Titan. Now that all those activities are out of the way, head back to Sloan and she'll give you the duty-bound auto rifle. Next, after heading back to Zavala, we're going to have to head out to Mercury and speak to Brother Vance to complete some more activities. Starting off with having to complete the Garden World strike and also by killing Minotaurs, Hydras, and Cyclopses on Mercury. This is another one where you can complete them both together, but again, if you don't end up killing enough of those enemy types during the strike, just wander around Mercury. There is a Hydra that spawns by the waterfall. I actually only needed 1 more and I just killed the Hydra and completed that section. After that, you have to complete the Tree of Probability strike and defeat Cabal on Mercury. This one's very easy. There's quite a few Cabal in the strike, so you shouldn't have a problem completing them both in one. And the last activity on Mercury is to complete the Bug in the System heroic adventure. Once all those are knocked out, just head back to Brother Vance and be done with Mercury. And last but not least, Zavala will want us to head out to Mars. So after you get there and talk to Anna Bray, she's going to want you to investigate the Mine Lab Rasputin. So if you look on the map, it's actually north of where you're at. Just head out in that direction, and when you get to this tiny open room, you're going to see a little marker appear for your objective. Jump into this tiny vent that's across from you on the wall and activate the terminal inside. The next objective is to defeat bosses in Escalation Protocol. So this one is actually pretty easy to knock out. I like to go into the southern area of Mars to do the Escalation Protocol there. Especially right now, there's a lot of people running this, so it should be pretty easy to do. Just killing 5 bosses total will end up completing the objective. And the last activity on Mars is to complete the Deathly Tremors heroic adventure. This one is super easy to do. All you have to do is kill Hive, follow the markers, and defeat the boss at the end. It shouldn't take long at all. Once you go back and speak to Anna Bray, you will be done with the Mars segment and you can head to the tower, speak to Zavala, and pick up your Traveler's Chosen. And so the way this sidearm works is when you kill enemies, you gain stacks of Gathering Light. The more stacks you have, the better handling, target acquisition, and reload speed you will have. And when you hold the reload button, you will consume all the stacks. It'll give you super, grenade, melee, and ability energy. This exotic is super useful and a great addition to the collection. I hope you guys found the video informative, and if you did, or if you enjoy quick, easy Destiny 2 guides, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel for more. I will catch you guys in the next video, and as always, good luck and have fun.